Shamla's team is 5 and
You can actually sit.
Yeah, so write that down.
Yeah, sure, all 6 are visible. Yeah, okay.
Because Shreyas' previous race is scored by a little, so I didn't account for something. Hey, Shamla, when is he coming? Shreyas is 1, Harley's team is 2. Hello, this is not 26. That too. You are doing exam. Someone like Central are team. Yes. Hey, yeah. According to your team numbers will be Shreyas, NIT, Vishal, who's fourth? Ellen, Shamla and VA.
Yes, give me a spotter, timer and scorer.
No, the only help you can do is get out of space.
Yeah, I've asked him to go.
Call Abe Srini.
Chala's team, Girish.
Okay, so the last time.
Go out and call.
So once you guys start jamming, depending on your scores, you can choose categories for a quiz. And we give you, it's a short quiz. This is not a very long round to begin with. So, I know you're ready.
Arjita Asita is busy with drama. Shruti is coming. Rupa is also busy with drama. They're all in drama.
Drama.
Okay, we're going to have a mixture of story round as well as A to Z.
I just go, but I don't.
So, the first person gets to start the story. So, it's going to be a common story. So, whoever speaks can continue the story. No plagiarism, obviously, no time wasting. Boring. I will allow. Let the story get somewhere. So, don't object for these 3. Don't object for these 3. It's an A to Z. So, the first person gets to start with whatever he wants, starting with A. The second sentence has to start with B, and so on to Z. After Z, irrespective of objection, I want a sentence to start with each letter.
Say you suppose start with C and he missed it, and I object.
He goes to D, then you object and say he didn't start on the right letter. You start with C.
I started C.
C, because C was missed.
C was missed, I started.
Yeah, so I want a letter to be used compulsory. See, so I don't want to make it too confusing. So if they're wrong, I will tell what letter it is so that you start correctly. Just if you get the right objection for him missing a letter, I will tell you what letter to start with. Okay? So I don't want that to go too many times and say from B goes to F or something and then somebody starts with C again. So story round. Catchphrase for this round will be CS, not KS. Anirudh Srinath, who is also known as Anirudh, the English Lit's head. He is also known as CS. I think it was Suri, I saw Suri. So he gets a start. It's a story round, you can bring in whatever characters you want. Standard jam rules apply. No time wasting, no boring as objections. So Suri gets to start. Your time starts now.
A boy called Aditya was a passionate lover because he had many girlfriends scattered. Girish. He had many girlfriends scattered.
Many girlfriends?
Scattered around the world.
Fair enough. Next to team, speaker 5. Speaker number 6, you can continue speaking now.
Voice like Aditya, very.
That wasn't late, but I won't give you next. Speaker 6, continue speaking. Start. Then, now.
Casual intercourse between Aditya and his girlfriends.
Speech D on the second one.
That wasn't a speech, I heard intercourse. Speaker 6 can continue speaking now.
Dalliances of Aditya.
Speaker 5,
What was the first word?
the first word was not clear.
And it was wrong alphabet.
Yeah, I will, no, it was right alphabet. I will give the objection to speaker 5. You start with E. You can start speaking E. Then, now.
Even now,
Speaker 4,
he hesitated and stopped.
he hesitated and stopped. Take it. You can start speaking now.
Fools like Aditya and Robin.
Speaker 3.
The story was continued. Instead of having sex with her girlfriend and instead suddenly fools like.
No, so,
There was no continuity in the story.
no, his sentence was cut midway, so he cannot continue that directly.
But he has to bring in intercourse with his girlfriend, right? He said fools like I just started some other
They
kind
don't have
of
sex.
No, he's just got 3 words, so he can continue it in that direction, so I will not give it to you. Speaker number 4, you can continue speaking now.
girls like
Overemphasis on girls like.
Now, I couldn't hear him speak. Everyone speak louder, please. Speaker number 4. Yeah, giving next. Speaker number 4, you can continue speaking now.
Harbingers are wrong.
First word.
I have no idea what the first word was. Speaker number 5, take the mic. You can start speaking now.
Intercourses.
Speaker 3,
Audio intercourse. He said
audio intercourse. Speaker number 3, you can speak when I say the word intercourse now.
Jokers are often formed.
First word.
Jokers was clear.
Oh, that's what overemphasis.
No, you are speaking fairly clearly. Speaker 3 can continue speaking then. Fall for it now.
Kings are always founded.
Overemphasis on kings. A.
This was
Wanda.
I said power. I said Pawan.
This was overemphasis. Speaker number 4 can start speaking now.
Yes, start.
3 up?
5. Wait, me.
No, 3 or 6. 3 or 6. 3.
He said late.
Let's start.
That was not a late start. He stopped when he hesitated and stopped. So,
What's the alphabet?
M not A. Good.
M.
Good.
Ah, okay,
Wait, wait. He jumped the gun.
yeah. Speaker number 4,
The alphabet is M.
yeah, MM. Speaker 4 can continue speaking now.
Monkeys were an intercourse. It's irrelevant to the story. Randomly, monkeys are coming in after kings, queens,
Okay,
Aditya.
I asked him to complete the sentence.
Monkeys were an integral part of his life. I'm talking about Aditya. It's okay,
That was a bad defense. I will give it to speaker 6. Speaker 6, continue the story in some way. Starting now.
Nights were the best time. What is the first word?
Nights. Speaker 6 can continue speaking now.
Octopus intercourse.
Speaker 5,
What is first word?
I can't give it to you on that. There was a big error there. It was not OD, he just started laughing and stopped. So I will give the back mic to speaker number 6. Got away with a terrible mistake. Speaker 6, continue speaking now.
Premarital sex between Aditya. Premarital is a hyphenated word. He didn't say hyphenated.
Hyphenated words are out, but there is another error there. You can.
Sex is not intercourse.
Yeah.
Sex is not being. That is not his first objection. But I
No,
know.
no. The first objection he gave was he did, I clarified it for him, so I let him give another objection. I will give it to speaker 3. Speaker 3, you can start speaking now. Late start, take it, starting now. Actually, take it, there was a speech day on rats. Speaker number 3, you can start speaking now.
See, Q was not used.
I said queen.
He did
But it was
start.
late start, right? So,
No,
No, no, it was late, but the word was out, so it was used. It's counted, it's counted. So, speaker number 3, you can start speaking now.
D-bag is also
Overemphasis on T-bag, you can take it, starting now. He did start on time, but it was incoherent. Speaker number 1, you can start speaking now.
U was not used.
He just started it on time.
I couldn't hear it.
I said it was used, but I couldn't hear it also, so I let him start again. Speaker number 1, start with W, starting now.
Weightless girls.
Speaker number 1, getting away with the mic, speak, starting Z. Now. Xylophone was given perfectly. You should have said that one first. Speaker number 1, you can start speaking now.
Yards were also used. Irrelevant. Yards,
Actually, yeah. I'll let you finish it.
yards were also used as objects of like
That's too long. Speaker number 5, you can start speaking now. You started on time, but it was incoherent. Now you start with Z and go to A. So the chain continues from Z to A. So speaker 5 has to start with Z, and you have to start thinking of letters in reverse. Start speaking now.
0 was considered to be
2.
no related, sorry.
Can you finish it?
0 was considered to be the number of times he had sex.
Okay, I will give it to you since it was fine. Though you took a longer time to get to the sentence. Speaker 5, you can continue speaking now. Take the mic. Speaker number 4, you can start speaking then.
Jump the gun.
Start speaking.
No access.
He did not start with X, so you have to start with X. You can start speaking now.
Xylophones.
Again, xylophone's irrelevant.
You didn't say you cannot start with the
No,
same.
no, let him.
It's irrelevant, that's it.
Yeah, it's one word. Let him try to make relevance with it.
Justification.
Yeah, give your defense.
One word on understanding.
What was the sentence you were going with?
Xylophones were played while he was having sex.
That's slightly stupid. I'll give it to speaker number 3. Speaker number 3, you can start speaking now.
Starting with
Okay, take it. Speaker number 4, you can start speaking now. There is a good objection here. I heard the first one, but it was incoherent. I'll give it to you. The first one was veterans having sex or something, which was the same sentence used earlier. But I'll give it to you. I will give it to you since it was incoherent. Your voice is too loud. Please speak louder from now on. Speaker number 5, you can take the objection. You can start speaking now.
Umbrellas were used in the overemphasis on umbrellas.
Overemphasis on umbrellas. You can start speaking now.
Recitation.
He stopped. Speaker number 5, you can start speaking then. You won't fall for it? Now.
Shade was considered. Overemphasis on shade.
So it's not overemphasis. He was speaking.
Shade was
Huh?
there was a special emphasis.
It's almost 30. I won't give that to you. I won't give you next. I won't give you next. Speaker 5, you can start speaking now.
Tracks are also
Overemphasis on racks. Speaker number 4, you also overemphasize on racks and say it as rocks. You can start speaking rats, bats, cats. Now.
recitation.
There was no hesitation. Pawan gets back to mic. You can start speaking now. There was no hesitation.
Wait for the point. Wait for it to point.
Speaker number 4, getting lucky. No, next to Girish. Speaker number 4, you can start speaking now.
Orange flavor.
3. There is actually a good defense here. If you can think and give it to me, I will give you plus 3. Objection. I'll actually let anyone give me a better objection when you ban. No, ban on the word. I will tell you what the word is. The word is objection. When I say the word objection, 1.
See, condom is not being contraceptive device.
There is a better objection to that.
Orange flavor is hyphenated.
Hyphenated is allowed.
You said it's not.
It is.
It's the definition of same.
No, it's actually post-qualification. You have to say the condom that is flavored orange.
Orange flavored condoms? I mean,
You are qualifying the condom as being orange flavored, pre-qualifying it.
I'm not qualifying condom. Describing condom. Describing a
When it is orange flavored, it is not just a condom. It is a qualifier by itself. Anyway, nobody got that. Speaker number 4, continue speaking now. I couldn't hear anything he said. How can he overemphasize it? I don't know. speak louder.
Myths are used.
I still can't hear what I said. You are speaking very loudly. Speaker number 4, be clear. Don't go for OD or anything if he's speaking loud now. No start. Speaker number 6 fell for it. Please start with the right letter now.
Lucky go.
M is the right alphabet. You start with N now.
I stated before saying now.
Yeah, but I asked him to start with N, that you have got a better position there.
That would be a con or something.
Yeah, I will give it to you. You start with M. M is the letter. M is the letter. I want you to start with M now.
What is this first word?
Even I couldn't hear it properly. I let us move. Speaker number 4, you can start speaking now. There is no hesitation. Don't go for late starts. And speaker 4, you can continue speaking now. Yeah, I couldn't hear whatever he said. Speaker 2, you can start speaking. Do you know the right letter? Start speaking now. He just started talking. Let him establish his space. Speaker number 2, you can start speaking now.
In this important speech, I said in this auditorium there is something.
That is not an important speech. But what is the objection? Now? Yeah, take it. Speaker number 3, you can start speaking now.
Again, completely diverging from story.
Let him.
Hats are shaped like bottoms that they use.
That is a valid objection. I mean, try getting the story and then bring whatever you want. All of you are just stating random words starting with the letter to bring it to the topic. So I will let speaker 6 speak with the letter G. Starting now.
Gigantic arrangement.
There was no emphasis on the last word. Speaker number, first word. Speaker number 5, you can start speaking now.
Few people.
There is no emphasis. I know what objection you are going for. Speaker number 5, you can continue speaking now. There is a speech tea on economic. Speaker number 3, you can start speaking now.
Is the boy. Most qualified. Most qualified.
Post qualification is not allowed, so that is not a good good defense. No, so if you say it is qualified, then that is also an objection for which we can object. So speaker number 5, you can take the mic starting now.
Cat. Again, stating general words and trying to bring it to the problem.
Give it to you. Speaker number 6, try to finish this round starting then. Now.
Black urethra.
This was fine. No, this was not overemphasized. How many seconds left? Okay, last 5 seconds. You can. Actually, yeah, last 2 seconds. I will call time. Speaker number 6, you can continue speaking then. Or now.
Abstinence. Speech deal.
There was a speech on abstinence. Speaker number 1, you can start speaking with go from A to Z now. My bad. Start with A. Starting now. There was a hesitation. I will give it to you. Speaker number 3, continue speaking then. Now.
All games. All games are his favorite. It's not. Instead of sex and talking about something else. See, the story started with Atya and his girlfriends. Where are they talking about Atya and his girlfriends?
They are trying to bring in all these things to that. His defense was actually pretty good, so I will give it to him. Speaker number 3, continue speaking then. Fall for it now.
Condoms are.
I will give it to you. Speaker number 5, start speaking now.
Deodorants were used. Deodorants powder.
How is deodorants related to the topic?
Don't smell like
Speaker number 2, take the objection. I think last. Oh, okay. Speaker number 2, try finishing this round, starting now.
every text.
That's the way he speaks. ticks. I won't give you ticks. Every sexual encounter was fine. Speaker number 2, continue speaking. Finish the round, last second of the jam. Starting now.
I buzzed after cracked. I thought he was qualifying person. He was qualifying a person. I buzzed and I heard Frank.
Okay. That's your mistake. You shouldn't have buzzed. He said Frank people. Next to you. That brings us to the end of the jam. We'll get the scores.